Hey everybody, it's Christy with Christy Cole Artistry. Thank you for joining me tonight. I have been having so much fun playing with these new canvases that I've been buying. Our last video we did the one that has the photo insert in it, and tonight we're going to be working on something different again. I recently came across these museum series panel gesso boards, and so I am going to try out an 11 by 14 gesso board tonight using a blue palette, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So it's literally gesso canvas on a hardboard, easy peasy. I'm just setting them up on my risers, and then like I said, we're going to use a blue color palette. I'm wearing blue, so I kind of was in a blue mood. So I'm going to point the camera down, show you our color palette for tonight, and then we're going to get started. So I'll be right back. Right, so again, here's our gesso board, and our color palette tonight, like I said, is blue. And here are the colors that we're going to be using. I mixed them up, didn't I? I did. Mixed them up a little bit, so now I'm mixed up on which one's which. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, okay. So first we are going to do Thalo Blue. These are all Academy Acrylics by Grumbacher. So this is my Thalo Blue, and that's going to be our first color. Our next color is going to be the Ultramarine Blue by Grumbacher. Next is a little bit of Prussian Blue. Then we are going to use the process Cyan, and then I picked out a permanent light blue to be our light accent color. And then I'm going to make a decision as to whether or not I think I need a gold, silver, copper, or pewter in here. I don't think so, but we'll see. And not only am I doing something new with this gesso board, but I'm also trying a new mix of my paints. So I just mixed what I needed for this painting and one other painting in these cups. And if you notice, the paints are really shiny, and that's because I have mixed these with a gloss pouring medium, because I wanted to see how nicely they will dry and how glossy they will dry. So they look really good so far. So just mixed, like I said, I mixed up enough in these cups that I think I'll have enough for this painting and then one larger painting. So let's get started. Just gonna keep my mixing sticks here, and I'm just gonna pour this on tonight because I don't have them in bottles. How I want to do this. We're just going to kind of go all over the place, because the whole point is to see what it looks like when it's dry on these gesso boards. So let's do that. And next is the Ultramarine. That one was our Thalo Blue. The first one was Thalo Blue. So this is our Ultramarine. Next is Prussian. Boy, that one's really shimmering. This is our Prussian. That for right now. Next is our process Cyan. Okay, I really am liking the shimmer so far. I mean, the shine. I do see a lot of shine. If it stays, that'll be great. too much. And last is our permanent blue light. All right, let's see what we can do with this one. Get some nice light accents in there. Okay, that's pretty so far. Alright, so now I'm going to get my colors moved over out of the way. And I had a couple of choices of what I can do now. I can either tilt it, I can brush it, you know, with a brush, or swish it with a stick, or I could blow it with a hairdryer. And right now I'm just kind of letting it calm down and see if all these holes fill in, or if I need a little bit more paint. It's really pretty right now. I'm just looking to see what colors are standing out and what colors I feel like I'm missing. I've got a lot of Prussian. Ultramarine is sort of fading, so I'm going to grab the ultramarine and a little bit more in this hole here. Then permanent light, Prussian's in there, Thalo's in there, the blue, actually, let me see, put a little bit more of the, just a little bit more, and then, oops, the cups are so sticky because they have that gloss medium in them that's sticking to my fingers. All right. Okay, I think we have enough paint now. So let's let it settle down. You can encourage these spots to close up just by tapping them. See? Maybe here a little. This one really needs some. And I think I almost want to just kind of draw through it. It's so pretty right now. I'm just kind of closing up some of the holes so that if I decide to tilt it, I don't have a lot of dry to go around here. So again, I'm just sort of helping it fill in. Playing in the paint. We love to play in the paint. Okay, so I'm feeling, that's kind of cool, I'm feeling two things. Number one, I kind of want to blow it out, but I'm afraid that it'll just sort of intermingle with each other. So I'm more leaning toward drawing through it. And what I mean is, without scraping it to the bottom, I'm looking for something, and I can use a popsicle stick. So let's start out, let's just use a popsicle stick to begin with and see what happens. But I'm just going to kind of draw through it. See what I mean? Just sort of helps blend the colors and creates these really cool swirls. Like so. That's pretty. Blend the puddles that I have like too much of one color of. I think we're almost done here. Like that. Love that. Don't like that so much. I kind of overdid that with my left hand here. Let's see if I can try to fix that a little bit by drawing some of the heavier puddles. See, I'm doing it left-handed. That's better. Not perfect, but better. And then I guess I just kind of feel something right here. Like that. Okay, so I love that. Let's take this across this way too. I'm gonna overdo it because I'm getting excited about how it looks. Okay, I love that. I really like that. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is, and I don't have anything to pick this up on because it's a flat board, I'm just going to pick it up and I'm going to tilt off a little bit of the paint. Okay, I don't want to overdo it because I really like what's going on, but I do want to get some of the, like this side over here that I don't care for as much, pour it off a little bit. Okay, let's bring it back. And because this is going to be like a framed board, I'm not worried about getting stuff on the back. Oh, I like this. This is so pretty. Sorry you guys can't see it, but I just need to get down to this bottom corner. And this one over here. Beautiful. Okay, I'm done. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's really shiny. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but you can see the gloss shine already. And if I can do this on a board, I can imagine what it would do on the canvas. So again, I'm just going to wipe off the edge because this is, like I said, hard board. It's not an edge that I have to be concerned about as far as making it match. I do have to be concerned with too much paint sticking this board to these risers. So I'm going to grab a paper towel here because this stuff is sticky. Okay, so what I want to do next is, where's my brush? This one. I want to take a foam brush and I'm going to run the foam brush under the edge of here because the foam brush will help absorb the excess paint so that I can get this off from underneath the canvas and try to help it stop running off. Similar to what you would do with your stick on your regular canvas. Again, I'm concerned about the sticking on my risers, so I'm going to lift it gently and clean the edge and pat off my risers. If it sticks a little bit, that's fine, but I don't want it tearing up the back of this. Alright, let's get the risers over to a clean spot. There we go. So now the risers are all on a clean spots. The bottom is pretty clean. A little bit underneath it, but that's fine. Oh, I love this painting. I'm really sticky though. I mean, this is like really sticky from the gloss. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to clean up my mess because I do have a bit of a mess here. I'm going to clean up my mess, cap my colors. Because like I said, I want to use these on another canvas. Clean myself up, and then I'm going to bring you down and show you this beautiful picture. So I are painting, so I will be right back. So here again is our color palette of blues. These are all Grumbacher Academy Acrylics. And here is this pretty painting. I love it. I'm glad I didn't blow it out because I'm afraid that it would have just kind of gone all over the place. And I like what's happening with it now. I did go around and paint out the edges just because the board did like show the brown on some areas. So I figured since some of them were already painted, I just ran my finger around the whole thing and covered those up. But we did get a little bit of cells. So I'm going to show you up and down the painting. There's some cells popping here and there, mostly right here. This cute little section here. And then the colors are just beautiful. We have all of the colors showing, and I do like the composition. I think it'd be a really nice feature painting, you know, like put on the wall and just look at and think about it. Those are the kinds of paintings that I like. A bowl of fruit is a bowl of fruit, but I can turn this painting several different ways, and with my nutty mind, I can see a whole bunch of things in it. So that's why I like abstract art. Not to say anything about people who paint bowls of fruit. That's their thing. I can't paint, I can't look at something and paint it. I'm not very good at that. I'm working on it, but I'm not very good at it. So abstract art is my favorite. And I love this painting. I love the gloss medium in the paint. Like I said, I'm going to wait and see how it dries, and if any of the color is dull or anything like that. I'm going to show you the painting horizontally as well, just because I think it is like a totally different painting this direction. I see sky, a rushing river, rocks, and then the rushing river going over those rocks. Now, I might be nuts, but if anybody else sees that, let me know. So, until my next video in 3 days, I really want to thank my subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, thank you for watching my video anyway. And if you enjoy my videos, think about subscribing later on. I really appreciate it. And until my next video, please take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Bye.